Hi, it's Chip Polk from Ragtown Gospel Theater. I wanted to take a minute and tell you about some of the things coming up at Ragtown, coming up right away, as a matter of fact. On February 3rd and February 10th, we're going to do something we've never done before. We decided here to celebrate our 18th season, we'd try something new. And in addition to three brand new plays, biblical times dramas, we're kind of going back to the biblical times shows that I just love. And but those are coming up. But we're doing this altogether new thing. As you probably know, we film all of our shows, and but we've never screened one of those shows at the theater. Now, a lot of people have taken our DVDs and screened them in churches, and we have missionaries all over the world that have used those DVDs and screened them in their churches and for their congregations. We have prison ministries that have screened them, but we've never screened one of our film presentations at the theater. And we have a big old screen, so we thought, hey, maybe it's time that we did that. And we were starting out with a great one because back some years ago, we were in rehearsals for this play. We had built the set. We were ready. Everything was ready to go. We were excited about it. And suddenly the pandemic came along and shut us down for months. And the play was called Sweet 16. And it was so funny and it was so good that it just kind of broke our hearts that when we finally were allowed to open and people came, well, there were a lot of folks that were still concerned about getting out in public, reasonably so. And so we understood that. But it was tough because it was such a good play, so much fun, and so few people saw it. And so, of course, we put out the DVD, and some folks purchased the DVD. But anyway, we thought, what a great thing to do. We would just do the film presentation of Sweet 16 and just see what you think about that. February 3rd and February 10th, we're going to have the concert as usual. And then after that, instead of a live production, we'll have this film presentation of Sweet 16. And in addition to that, we're going to have some of the cast members join us on the stage and tell a few stories. Now, when these cast members get together, they just regale us with stories about stuff that happened backstage that none of us got to see. And it's always fun to hear these stories, and I think they'll enjoy sharing some of those behind-the-scenes things with you. But it'll make it a special day. So February 3rd and February 10th. Put that on your calendar and make plans to attend. It'll be a lot of fun at Ragtown, something new. And then on March 2nd, we start 33 AD. Now, this play I am so excited about. Glenn has put together a marvelous cast. He always does, but these particular people, some of our best actors are going to be in this show, and some brand new faces on the stage. Of course, all last year we were doing the Hallelujahs, and so this is something altogether different. 33 AD is a play that actually Chris Smith, who is one of our principal actors, you've seen him in many things, and Chris is going to be in this play, 33 AD. But Chris came to me with an idea of a play about Barabbas. He had written down some things, and so I read those, and it intrigued me, and began to chew on the notion of a play about Barabbas. But we know so little about Barabbas, it'd be hard to have a whole play about him. And then one thing led to another, and I realized that there were three other people that were also central to the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus, that were kind of behind-the-scenes players, like Barabbas, figures that were there and part of it, Pontius Pilate being one, and also Joseph of Arimathea, the centurion who presided over the crucifixion of Jesus, and then of course, Barabbas. Those four men, their lives were obviously impacted incredibly powerfully by the events of that day. And so I hope you'll make your plans to attend. It'll start on March 2nd. It'll be every Saturday in March, and then the first 3 Saturdays in April. So you've got plenty of time to attend it. But make your plans now to make your reservations and be there early. I think everybody's going to like 33 AD. Very powerful, very intriguing story. And also, you might think about if you haven't gotten your Family Circle membership yet, it'd be a good time to do that, because if you don't know about the Family Circle, it's $120 a year. You get 2 tickets to every one of our productions, and you can come as often as you like. throughout the year. People often come back and bring friends and family to and attend several times each production. But yeah, and the other thing about it is we're going to include the film presentations in that with our family circle memberships, and so you'll have those that you can come to as well. So very makes it a very good deal. $120. So we hope you'll take advantage of that. Give us a call. Our number is 877-724-8696. Of course, you go to our website at ragtown.com for more information about these shows. Can't wait to see you again. Look forward to it. Bye-bye.